Hi guys, Elvira here. I hope everybody's having a great hump day today, which is Wednesday. Yes, I look like I just came out of a war. I just got done working out with my trainer Dan, and believe me, it was a rough train today. I felt like I actually got a stick up my ass, excuse my language, but we were doing all these leg exercises in the last 2 days and squats and stuff. But the reason I'm on today is I'm going to show you my springtime vegetable soup that I used for for springtime that I used for lunch. And I thought it would be fun to show you guys because it's really healthy. You're going to use radishes, some fresh cilantro and parsley, celery, apple, onion, potatoes, carrots, bag of broccoli, spinach, and mushrooms. And it's a container of homemade broth there, and that's only 18 calories. And we'll do this in 2 parts so that you'll be able to see what the calorie count is. So let's start chopping away. And I just thought, I was going to not do this. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and show you this recipe because it's great. And I used it a lot in the summertime. And I always got fresh produce. So we're just going to, hold on here, let's get organized. Yes, it's gorgeous out. We're in the 80s today. I'm loving it. And second, I need some stuff for lunch because I have to go back up on the islands for work and stuff. And plus, I stay up there on the weekends, and I realize I have to, eat. And I do have a kitchen, but it's like a trailer, and it's really nice. But it's a park model. It's just that I don't want to be honest with you, it's too hard to cook because I don't have a lot of counter space like I do in the condo here. So, and get it or not, a whole stalk of celery is only 7 calories. And a whole stalk of celery is only 7 calories. And radishes, 1 calorie per radish. So the radishes are like 5, so it's only 5 calories. And I was doing research last year when I started this, and it was like, and I really didn't know what to eat, because at that point, this time last year, I was 251 pounds. Believe it or not, I was still a porker. And I don't pick on people that are heavy, but if I see you buying garbage at the store, then I don't have remorse because I realize that you have to be able to realize maybe you can't eat that, and some people can. I couldn't. So, and stuff like that. And things so. And, I never really ate bad, but I just have to work out because my metabolism just doesn't work right. But then when I started counting the calories and everything and realized, hey, this really does work. I have to do a boot camp tonight and stuff. So we got the onion chopped. I'll show you. See? So now put it in our pan. And the funny part is when I did this, I didn't think about it, and the apple really gave it some flavor, which I loved. So potatoes. And one potato is 110 calories, believe it or not. I just thought I don't have anything for lunch up at the lake, and sometimes I do go out to dinner, and if I do go out to dinner this week, I'm going to show you guys how to go out to dinner and eat healthy. I just couldn't last week because actually, believe it or not, I was with a client, and at my company that I own a corporation, so it was like, I didn't want to, when you're out on business, I try not to, this is a different business, so it's like, it's not the same. And I try not to, deal with that. So I try to keep them separate. I'm sure people can understand that. Yeah, and I think one thing with me that I've learned this last year, being 178 pounds now in a size 16, size 6 underwear and things like that, is you can really, really eat healthy, still have fun, and still be healthy. You know, that's what I'm finding out. And it's not, everybody thinks eating healthy is, you know, really, that, believe it or not, it's really not that hard. And to do it again and just not have the toxic people in my life bullying me and making fun of me has a lot to do with it. I don't have the same friends, and my new friends that I have, we all have the same thing, so it's like, it's fun. And we have fun, you know, and it's pretty unique. And when you go work out, you know, you always meet people, and you end up getting to be friends. You know, you see them at the gym, and hey, hi, how you doing? And it's pretty fun. So, just cutting away. Yeah, I felt like a dish rag today, but you know, from where I came from last year, I was talking to my trainer Dan today. Andrew wasn't there. Andrew trains me too. Tomorrow I got Andrew, and believe me, tomorrow's workout, I'm bad. He'll be wanting to put his head through a mirror. He'll be able to, he finally just gives up on me. And I really have a hard time on some things, but I get told all the time by Dan, it's mental, it's mental, it's mental. And I'm really starting to believe that now, because all of a sudden, I actually can do these things, you know, and it's not about, I had a good run today, 2014, and on my road today was 6:38, so I'm realizing that maybe a lot of this is mental, maybe because I've been picked on so much, and my whole life being bullied, you know. I really wasn't heavy all my life, but just a lot of jealousy and stuff, and I tell people, bullying's not cool. I don't give a crap who it is, you don't bully people, and I see that so much today, and it's like, no. You know, so we're just chopping away here. And I had already washed the vegetables, you know, so. The cookbook should be ready to come out in the summertime. We're getting it ready. A lot of it doesn't have pictures, just to let you guys know, because you can look at the YouTube and see, you know, the actual pictures. And a lot of it is to, it's more or less, I got the calorie count because I feel like the calorie is more important. And you can always catch me on YouTube, what it looks like on YouTube. Okay, just around here. Oh, nose because of that thing. And for parsley and cilantro, you're only going to use about 8 pieces. And for the celery, the whole stalk is 7. Oh, my nose. What you're going to do is take like 3 or 4 pieces and then just cut it, and then you're going to chop it. That's what I did. You know what? Nobody has to be a chef to make good food. Anybody can cook good food and healthy food. I found that out, you know. I'm not a chef. I don't claim to be. I don't have to be. I can still make healthy meals and still do parties, which I have, and people like my food. That's what counts. What counts is that you eat healthy and you can cook healthy. It's not like you have to have somebody prepare your meals for you. Everybody has a brain, and you have to use it. You have to use it and just think, okay, what can I make today that's healthy? Or take a recipe that is not healthy and make it healthy. that's what I've done, you know. And here's my celery. I chopped it already. A friend of mine, her husband, he's a friend also. They always laugh because I could chop, and I chop away, and yeah, you know, I've done this so much. So there we go. That's what you see. Chop the celery, and put this in the pan now. And you know, the thing is now this time of the year, all the fresh stuff's coming out. You know, all the produce and everything is fresh. So I try to get as much fresh as I can. And we're only using one bag, believe it or not, of frozen. That's it, and that's broccoli. And that's because the broccoli at the store did not look good, and I wasn't going to buy it. So, not happening. I'm very picky on that. I like my fresh stuff. So we're going to chop our... cilantro, chopped. Chop our radishes. That chopped, guys, look. Okay. See?
Okay.
Go in there, look at that. Now, what I'm going to do is break here and come back with another video to show you. So we put it on and it'll be in 3 parts, which is fine. I still haven't figured out how to do it any different, but that's okay. We got to chop up our mushrooms here. And then we'll break. And then we'll come back. I have a lot of people that have really been surprised about the healthiness and realizing that they can cook. And they're like, where do you come up with these recipes? Well, you know, it's not about coming up with the recipes. It's just coming up with the idea that you could take a recipe and make it healthy. And you don't need all that extra stuff sometimes, you know. And I even look at the menus at going out to eat, the same thing. And yes, guys, I know like I got my butt kicked today, but I did. And tomorrow is just going to be just as bad because I'm not too good tomorrow either. Here's our mushrooms. So, we'll put these in the pan. And the funny thing is, everything's fresh. You know, that's what I like about it. Everything is fresh except for the broccoli, which is frozen. So, well, guys, I was going to break here, and I'll be back. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back in a few. Bye.